Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another matchup in the Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo Tournament. I'm Bad News Nate.
And I'm your boy Prism.
It's a great pleasure to have you here as well, Zeta. Really do appreciate it. And looks like both of our runners are ready to go here, so I will let them know, and then we will get this thing started.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's talk about the card really fast. Most of these goals are actually pretty nice. The only really time-consuming ones are going to be 4 owl puzzles and all 7 trainers on 44. Everything else is Pokemon goals or TMs. And yeah, we've experienced some bad Pokemon goals in the past.
Yeah, it sometimes becomes an accumulation of bad Pokemon goals and then just various spots on the card as well. For example, if you look at the spot where 8 water types are, it's not in a particularly bad spot, but if you look at some of the other goals that are around, you got Berry Juice Elixir, Defeat a Lapras. Defeat a Lapras is the only day goal on this card, by the way. Defeat a Lapras is a Friday goal, so both of our runners will have to look at that and take that into consideration.
Yeah, we also have, a couple of goals that are going to tell us where players are in the race, such as HMO2 Fly, sorry, haha, and a shiny Pokemon, although those are pretty late into the race, so they may not give enough information away.
Yeah,
Let's say you pick up an experience share on the ground before the actual experience share is available, your opponent's probably going to know where you are.
Oh yeah, for sure. And usually when you pick up random items on the ground, you obviously have to mark it if it is on the card. So that's just something that'll help the runners either guide them or maybe throw them off along the way. Another way that also could help is potentially Berry Juice or Elixir as well. Berry Juice Elixir is in a very rough spot on the bottom right-hand corner of the card where defeat all 7 trainers are. That'll be something that both of our runners probably will look at, but again, not very certain considering that it's in a very tough spot on the card.
Yeah, we might be avoiding that entire corner.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as well. Like right when I looked at the card, I thought to myself, "Oh no, that's in a very tough spot."
Yeah, that goal in those 4 goals in the bottom right corner, if the Berry Juice Elixir just doesn't exist, we're not going to do any of them. Unless we just luck into the Pokemon goals. But, yeah.
But speaking of Pokemon goals, let's take a look and see what the 3 starters are that Elm has given to both of our runners.
No.
That is a Gen 1 starter. Interesting.
Also, no.
That is a boulder.
Well, I guess I'd take the Pikachu, honestly.
Yeah, I think I'd take the Pikachu as well. So it looks like...
Okay, we're taking the Squirtle.
Medic is going to take the Squirtle.
I would be a little hesitant to give my opponent my rival a rock type, just in case I have a rock walled Pokemon.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, to be honest. And considering that Geodude's special stats are really abysmal, it could also help during the rival fights as well.
Yeah, see, so we have Body Slam and Spark. We don't have anything for that Geodude.
Yeah, and we were looking at moves there as well, because you might notice that an enhanced crit rate move, once again, is on the card. Now, if you want to go ahead and explain what an enhanced crit rate move is.
So, something like Slash or Arrow Blast, anything that has in the move description, literally the words, this move has an enhanced crit rate, is going to be applicable for that goal. There's, I think, Razor Wind, there's a couple more. Cross Chop, I believe, is also one.
Yep, Cross Chop. So to put in perspective as to what the enhanced crit rate moves are, it's Arrow Blast, Cross Chop, Razor Leaf, Karate Chop, I think it is.
Yeah, Karate Chop,
Slash,
and Razor Wind.
And Razor Wind, yes.
Oh, and their medic remembered his bike halfway through.
Also, another thing I want to point out as well was that cdinprov found a Apalm earlier, so she might come back for that Apalm later on.
Yeah, if that's like a 10%, that your opponent could also just not see that. So
Yeah,
that could be.
That's like the rough thing. Like when I go through Route 29, ooh, that is a Weedle. So that is actually going to help towards stop the same poke evolving 4 times. One of the easiest evolutions are either the Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, or Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill evolution line, because their levels are really low in order for them to evolve. And we see Medic catching the Weedle, which is very good.
Yes, sir. Also, the starters in general also evolve around level 14 to 16 to 18. And the Pokemon like Pidgey or Rattata evolve very early too.
Ooh, we see that Squirtle is holding a TM. We don't know what the TM is.
And we're not going to find out.
We probably will later, but again, actually, never mind. It is Rest.
That's a sleep-inducing move.
But unfortunately, sleep-inducing is not on today's card.
Oh, we're buying a bunch of healing items. Okay.
That's not a bad idea to do your shopping early, considering that, shopping in Violet is not the best thing to do.
That's a whole lot of Pokeballs.
Yeah, that's a lot. And considering that there are at least, I think you said 10... Oh, there's a Pikachu there. There are 10 Pokemon goals on this card, so there's going to be a lot of catching going on, folks.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Park Ball did not work.
The Weedle also had an HP up, so that's another 4,800 Pokédollars.
4,900 actually.
40, yeah. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's half of what you can buy at in the Pokemart. So yeah, normally it's 9,800 Pokédollars to buy, but it is 4,900 Pokédollars to sell.
That's a good chunk of change. That's a lot of repels that's going to get bought.
That's a lot of real estate right there. So now we see the rival fight here for Medic. And Medic is going up against Geodude. As we saw, both of our runners have taken a Squirtle, so they're going to have the same rival fights along the way.
Yeah, and he's having to use this
Weedle and that is a Geodude with Wing Attack. Down goes the Weedle. So unfortunately, he's not going to get an evolution there.
Yeah, he was having to use that Weedle to deal with the Geodude's defense.
The Geodude had both Sleep Powder and Hypnosis? What is
fantastic.
This?
I love this Geodude.
Yeah,
it's just absolutely stalling him.
There is nothing worse than dealing with the Pokemon.
Wipe.
Yeah, definitely going to take the wipe here. I think that's the right move. And we see cdinprov taking a save before Rival 1. I don't agree with that, honestly.
Yeah, the Geodude's probably not worth enough experience to level you up anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, she's going to have the same problem. Just sleep and, well, she bought Awakenings, but she's going to find out very quickly that Sleep Powder's not the only sleep move.
Well, yep, and there's the Hypnosis. Oh, boy.
Medic being maximum humble here, naming his rival.
Oh, yeah.
We love some sportsmanship.
My reflection, looking good. We see Medic talking to that mirror there behind Professor Elm.
Oh, the burn. Yeah, okay. So the Pikachu can actually probably kill this thing. Well,
It's possible. I mean, burn decreases its physical attack. I think it's half, I want to say.
It is, yeah, but again, just more sleep. This Geodude's an absolute troll.
So many Gen 1 pokes.
Remember when I said I didn't want to give my opponent a Rock-type Pokemon for one reason and one reason alone? It's this.
Yeah.
This right here.
Ooh, we see Medic catching the Drowsy. We saw that Drowsy actually has Dig, so that's actually going to be very good for Medic, because now Medic does not have to buy escape ropes, basically, for the entirety of this run.
Yeah, we don't need to open hidden chambers in Alp, we need to solve puzzles, so...
Yeah, that's very useful.
This is an odd feeling. There's like almost no fully evolved Pokemon on this round.
Yeah.
It's kind of garbage.
It's very different. As we saw Medic also catching a Chinchou. Chinchou is a electric Pokemon, but it's also a water type, and water types are on the card.
Yeah,
and we see why both of the
hey, look at Caterpie's here too.
Yeah, we see why. Ooh, Caterpie, very nice. But we see why both of the runners took the Squirtle, because it counts towards a water type.
True. I don't know. I still don't. I don't like it. You see, if we would have picked the Pikachu, we would have had Flamethrower Pikachu to start with.
Oh,
and, yeah.
Lord Bakura will be very proud of that Pikachu. Oh, that is a Entei on Medic screen. Now, that is a very good mon to run. It depends on its moveset, and as we know, Entei is very physical. So we'll have to wait and see what else it has.
It's not going to show us anything. We're going to have to look.
Yeah, it only shows Wrap. Oh, and it pops out of a yellow ball.
Icy Wind.
Icy Wind is not best move to see.
We wanted to see Earthquake Mega Horn. Come on, man.
We could have also seen Body Slam or whatnot. Body Slam would have been very nice for the hot dog, but we'll see what happens. It's holding an item.
More money.
Oh, it is holding a calcium, yes. But I saw Crunch. It looks like Medic is going to force the Entei, which I think is okay, if I'm quite honest. It's not the best,
Crunch
but it's
is not
the
good
worst.
Coverage.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Again, let me actually look up Entei's stats really fast.
We see Entei getting the special defense drop there. I wonder if Medic is just going to feint the Entei for experience.
Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing.
So Entei has a 90 special attack. That's respectable.
Yeah, it's more. It is still more physical than special, but it has respectable special. Yeah.
But the problem is, sorry about that. The problem is, you're going to run into the experience curve for legendaries, and legendaries only learn moves every 10 levels. So, not going to get a lot of extra moves here.
Yeah, which is very unfortunate. The experience curve for legendaries is really abysmal in terms of, you know, what experience they can get per level. And as you mentioned, every 10 or 11 levels, a legendary will usually learn moves, excuse me.
Yeah, and if you're not lucky, it's not going to be great.
Alright, so we see Medic on Route 31 here.
Nice, and
that is a Slowking that's not only a water type, but it's actually a pretty respectable mon.
Whoa. Hey, catch that. That could actually be really good.
I wonder what it had.
Oh, it had Sacred Fire for one.
Sacred Fire is not bad, actually. So it looks like cdinprov is going to 46 for a potential main. Now, we've seen runners do this in the past, but she is banking on the fact that she can find a main.
Swag Cargo is not it, though.
Unfortunately, it is not on today's card.
Grass Toys... yeah, I would also not... Lord Helix. That could actually be a main.
Oh, Medic finds a Magikarp in the wild. Now, remember how I mentioned Berry Juice Elixir was a thing? Now, we've seen people do this in the past as a meme, but I've seen people actually do this for Berry Juice Elixir. Magikarp is one of, and it has an enhanced crit rate.
It has an enhanced crit
very,
rate move.
very good.
All you have to do is hope that it's a big enough Magikarp to win the Magikarp guy's affection.
Yeah, and to get the elixir there from the guy at Lake of Rage, you have to go to the house that's by Lake of Rage, show him the Magikarp, and if it's big enough, then the guy will give you elixir.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to know if it's big enough until you talk to him.
Yep, and that won't be until a little bit later on. But if Medic has to go to Desperate Strats to do Berry Juice Elixir, then that could be another option.
Oh, that is a fantastic Slowking.
It's actually really good. Now, Slowking is a mon that some people do not run, but that is actually a very respectable moveset from the Slowking. So
Yeah.
I would imagine maybe Medic will use it.
No, he's sticking with Hot Dog.
Yeah, I would stick with the Hot Dog too. Although it is not really like good special-wise. Maybe it'll learn a move.
I definitely would have switched to the Slowking there. That was a ton of coverage. We had two of the most powerful moves in the game, and we had to stab Hydro Pump. Like, I know Slowking's not the fastest Pokemon in the world, but it will kill things.
Yeah, like the only issue as well with the with those two moves, Sacred Fire and Hydro Pump, is that they're only 5 power points, or PP in short. Unfortunately,
it was not Water Walled, it had
very
Absorb.
quickly.
Sorry. No, it was not Water Walled.
Alright, so we see Medic wasting no time on the level 9 there.
Yeah, Graveler's not that dangerous.
Yeah, not at all. That's actually a good move for a Medic to give the Entei the Bitterberry. Confusion is something very common that we usually see in Faulkner's gym. Ooh, that is Murkrow information. That is free center goal info.
Center goal being the most important. Interesting Dragonair catch. Did we need that in any way?
Trade a Poke is not on the card from what I've seen. But I do see that she is going through Dark Cave. Maybe she'll find something there. Feraligatr is actually a respectable main.
And
if it has the right moveset.
Feraligatr has very, very good attack. I think it's like 108 attack. It's a weird number.
Oh, conversion, not a... Oh, and it's a critical hit body slam. Oh, no.
Yeah. Alright, well, if she's going through the Dark Cave, she'll probably run into that again if it's the common encounter.
Probably. And that is a Kangaskhan ace with Cross Chop. Oh, no. That actually hurts.
Corsola.
But Medic very wisely using the energy powder that he found on the ground.
Oh, another one. And another crit. Oh, it keeps happening.
I thought Crush Chop was, what, 80? What was it, like 85 accuracy or something like that?
It feels like it's like 50% accuracy whenever you use it.
Yeah, when the AI use it, it's like 90 or 95%. Like, what is this?
Oh, man.
But as we see now, Medic defeating Faulkner. What is the team? Giga Drain. That is a special move, but again, 80%. Thank you, guys.
Okay, the Dragonair's not terrible, but again, it's not a Dragonite.
Yeah, unfortunately, and Dragonite, Dragonair evolves at a very high level. I think it's level 40, if I remember correctly.
And I believe we have standardized it to 40, yeah.
Oh,
at least it's not
Ford
55.
Boomerang and Dizzy Punch? Excuse me?
Yeah, no, I still wouldn't.
Yeah, a lot of people would not run a
Yo, that
almost
Almastar's angry.
That is very angry, yeah. So now we see Medic shopping in Violet, which is very interesting. I don't know why he would do that. I do think that most runners would usually shop in Azalea because super potions exist there.
Well, obviously, to be fair, I believe Medic was one of the two of his Pokemon that he caught had a calcium and like an iron on them.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. The good news is at least Game Corner pokes are not on today's card because you would need a lot of money to buy them. He's actually going to teach Giga Drain to the Entei here. That's actually interesting. It's not bad. It's water coverage at least.
It's better than Baton Pass.
Yes, it is.
Man, all of this money on the ground. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the Graveler has Dynamic Punch. Oh no. That's awful.
Oh, interesting reset.
Yeah, the Graveler hit it with Dynamic Punch, unfortunately.
Is she trying to get all the experience on the Squirtle there? That's a weird one.
I'm not sure. As we see, she is going to ascend to Sprout Tower. And getting an encounter in the process into a Xatu. It's level 6, it's not a bad choice.
No, Xatu's a solid Pokemon.
Oh, Medic finding a Heracross through fishing. That's actually very good.
And cdinprov is probably not going to know where that is because she's a little behind right now. Doesn't know where her opponent is because we don't have anything on the card to give away his position.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Again, that's a fishing encounter. Not everyone goes for those. This is an interesting choice to run with a Squirtle. I'm not sure. Oh, hey, Destiny Bond. It's just... Alright, well, there goes the Squirtle.
And down it goes.
Yeah. Destiny Bond is an obnoxious move. You have to be paying attention, otherwise it's going to take you with it.
There's a revival herb on the ground there. That's actually very nice to see, considering that now Medic has a free revive.
Ladybug, that's not a man, I'm sorry. What she needs to do is go to the left of Violet City, see if there's anything in that grass over there, because usually there is at least one thing.
Yeah, usually finding a main pretty late is not the best thing. But if it's a last desperate option that you have to do to find a main, then, I mean, that's fine.
Goldberry.
So, ironically enough, Medic found both Everstone and Goldberry on the ground.
It's never free when it's on the card.
Unfortunately, it is not on today's card.
Every time. Every time. At least Goldberry is a nice equip berry. I believe.
Yeah, Goldberry is very nice. So it looks like cdinprov is committed to the Squirtle, I would think. Now that is a very interesting choice that she would do here. Black glasses. Unfortunately,
I can't personally agree with it because I mean we've at least seen things. Again, Xatu is a
there's the Xatu. Switch. Could be another option,
but we're running from Xatu. Maybe she's not familiar with the base stats of Pokemon around her because I mean Xatu's not a Pokemon most people would even consider if they didn't look at its stats. It actually has a very good spread. It's a lot better than Noctowl. I'll give you that much.
Oh yeah, I would definitely run the Xatu over Noctowl.
Yo, Zappy Bird.
As disable. That is such
Annoying.
That is very annoying.
Unfortunately, it was on a trainer, not in the wild. Powder Snow, that's worse than Icy Wind.
Yeah, Medic wisely not teaching Powder Snow. Although Icy Wind is, I think, 90 accuracy or 95. It's a little bit better because it's speed reducing as well, and that could also be an edge in some battles.
Yeah, speed reducing, very, very, very important. Pain Split.
It has Pain Split. Wow.
What an obnoxious Charizard. I hate Pain Split. That move's so annoying.
There we see also on cdinprov screen that Squirtle just fainted to a Mega Kick Dunsparce. That actually hurts.
He ain't even got legs.
Yeah, unfortunate there for that Squirtle.
He got hit by the Phantom Legs. Yeah, Medic's gonna be pulling very far ahead here in a second. Once you get past this 14, I would say he's almost 10 plus minutes ahead.
Yeah, just about. That is a Kingdra.
That's annoying.
Oh, metronome substitute.
That's fantastic. It's just so annoying.
Well, that didn't last for too long. And
hey, look, the other hot dog.
One of my buddies, Arcanine.
Ooh.
Oh, Bone Rush. That actually could have hurt. Oh, the critical hit. Very nicely done there.
But he's now out of Crunch PP.
Unfortunately. Well, he's going to have to use Giga Drain here. And it was a critical hit. Very nicely done.
Yeah, but for the 14, we don't have any Crunch, and we only have one Giga Drain and two Icy Winds.
You're going to have to hope that it's not a Psychic Mon. Psychic or Ghost. Medic very wisely saving before the 14 here.
I imagine this being a Dragonite, and he just goes Icy Wind and wins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
Paris.
Icy Wind.
Yeah, Icy Wind will basically do here.
Really, really needed to set up a Sunny Day into a Flamethrower first, though. Like, oh well. Oh hey, Slowpoke, that's a water type.
She is gonna run from the Slowpoke. Interesting.
Quick Claw's nice.
Yeah, Quick Claw is pretty good. Alright, so
and
now
through all of the struggles of Sprout Tower, we have only gained one level on that Squirtle.
Yeah, unfortunately. And all the while, Medic is starting the first trainer, the twins, in Bugsy's gym.
Oh, well that's annoying. The Delibird used Amnesia as soon as he clicked Spark.
Yeah, that's pretty annoying.
Well, Smeargle. Ooh!
He's going right side.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, you do not want to see a tenor crawling on the side of the screen when you're trying to use special moves. Yeah, she can't get past that. Oh, well, okay.
Wait a minute.
Unless she gets paralyzed lucky.
Yeah, not gonna do it there, unfortunately. So the Dragonair seems like it's the right choice here. Getting that Thunder Paralysis, that's not bad. And a Foley, that's very good. Oh, but missing Bone Meringue, and then...
And it has Icy Wind.
Oh, that's horrible to see. Oh, no.
Okay, Pikachu, Flamethrower.
I feel bad for cdinprov. She has been dealing with a lot throughout the course of this run, and it's only been about a half hour in.
This Porygon. Alright, well, if it manages to kill this Caterpie, we'd get all the experience on the Lord Helix.
Oh, it has Sky Attack. That's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Come on, get all the experience on Lord Helix. Let's go. No. No, try attack. No. Well,
it might resist it. Yeah, it's got really good physical defense.
Not that one.
And not anymore, unfortunately. So close.
Porygon.
Now I think cdinprov, I think she'll opt to take the gym. And meanwhile, Medic just finished with Bugsy here. He's on his way to go fight Rival 2.
Yeah, little known fact, Elder Lee, much harder than Faulkner.
Let's see if Rival 2 will give Medic some information here. That is a Snorlax. Hello, me.
No, Snorlax is a buddy, but unfortunately here, his entirely special moveset is kind
dynamic
of walled.
Thank goodness that Bitter Berry worked.
Yeah, true. Snorlax is known for its very high special defense, so this is obnoxious.
And it nailed Comet Punch 5 times.
Dear Diary. Yo, good info.
So it looks like the good news here is that both of our runners will have Mischievous info. Well, Mischievous and Murkrow info. Oh, that is an Arrow Blast from that Mischievous.
It's got a crit enhanced move.
And was that 2 critical hits in a row?
Yeah, it was, but it's a Mischievous, so it's not that dangerous.
Yeah. Well, Mischievous can be runnable with the right moveset. And there is the Graveler.
And there goes the Graveler. Oh, no. Forgot.
Yeah, the Icy Wind will two-shot it.
Not good enough.
Yeah.
Really need that to be served. Alright, cdinprov passed the Graveler.
Which is very good.
Almost all the experience, all of the experience went onto the Dragonair, so that may be the new main now. 30 minutes going up to Faulkner. That's rough.
Yeah, there were a lot of potential mains out there as well that she could have took.
I don't think she saw the Slowking at all.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, the only other Pokemon I know that she saw that could have been was the Feraligatr that she unfortunately killed.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because of that critical hit body slam.
Sunny day. That's so bad.
Right, so Medic actually, I like this play that Medic is doing. He is going to get Headbutt from the Headbutt guy. Now that'll also help with physical moves. So again, as I mentioned, Entei is more physical than special. So this is actually very, very good for Medic.
True. Entei having 25 more attack than special attack. That's a big increase.
Yeah, with 115 base physical attack as opposed to 90 special attack.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see. What do we have here that we can do besides just going straight? There's no real reason to do the contest, although both of these players did set the time for night, so they're probably going to do a rollover on Friday.
Yeah, that would probably be the only reason why.
So we might just see a quick stop in the contest, see if anything's on the card in there, and then, work our way past Whitney.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
Extrats?
Hey, we've seen it happen in one of the races that I commentated.
It's not the worst, but if it's depending on the Pokemon, it might not hatch anytime this year if it's a legendary.
Yeah. Alright, so right now it looks like cdinprov is fighting Faulkner, I believe. Faulkner had Kangaskhan, if I recall correctly, so she's got to watch out for that cross chop there.
It's... I don't think it's going to cross chop. Okay, there we go. But Squirtle is not weak to cross chop, and that wasn't a crit. Oh, man.
Yo, that Squirtle is a boss. Let's go, Squirtle.
I was trying to not commentate or curse it, but man.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything there. And after 34 minutes of struggling, she finally defeats Faulkner and will be on her way towards Azalea.
Buzz.
Excuse me, Beedrill in the bug catching contest? What kind of rando?
Bees.
The bees!
That's Eradicate. That's not gonna...
Oh. That is a Eradicate. Now, Eradicate could also be useful as well towards 4 moves sharing its type. Which I do see on the card.
Type. Yeah, that's any normal type.
Yeah. And Caterpie's in the contest too. Excuse me?
Who rolled
this? Is this even randomized?
At Septros. Yo, did you randomize the bug catching contest?
But I do like this play by Medic as well.
Well, that's a water type.
That's a water type, yeah. I do like this move also by Medic because there are potential Pokemon that are in the contest that might not exist in Johto.
Yeah, and there's these 3 hidden items here that you can get and then immediately quit out and save a lot of time.
By seeing my eyes here, it looks like...
Oh, hey, Gator.
There's another water poke there.
That's a... Whoa. That's a 17 Gator.
And if you wanted to win the contest, you could. So it looks like cdinprov is doing one of the ALF puzzles. Now, we normally don't do ALF puzzles until the very end in the cleanup phase.
It doesn't hurt to do this one right now if you're already...
Yeah, it's right there. It's very easy to do.
Yeah, it's very easy. That for Alligator could be a potential main switch.
Yeah, like if it has the right moves, personally,
it showed us Double Edge.
Yeah, Double Edge is very, very good on the Feraligatr. Now, would I main switch off of it? Possibly, if it does have the correct physical set.
You had the eyes correct. It's backwards Kabuto. Backwards Kabuto.
That is definitely a Picasso of a Kabuto if I've seen one.
It's beautiful.
It's a great work of art. It's amazing to look at. So we see that the Kenya is a Kakuna. So it looks like
with Hot Dog.
Yeah, Medic is gonna stick with the Entei,
which is it's acceptable.
That's fine.
I like Gators.
Now, that is a baby poke. Unfortunately, baby Pokemon are not on the card today.
And they don't give enough experience for me to warrant killing them.
Yeah. So, Medic opting to fight Bug Catcher Arnie there on 35. Which has Apalm info. That's actually very nice.
I'm not sure which one of them
Unfortunately,
went into Apalm earlier.
Yeah, unfortunately, Medic already has the goal.
Oh, well, yeah. True. I forgot it's Apalm Haircut Spencer because it's such a strange combination.
Yeah. TM40. So I imagine Medic will make a beeline towards Whitney's gym here.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like he is.
She is catching the Igglybuff.
Gonna use a love ball on it. And it got in.
Crab Hammer? That's worse than the move we're gonna get here in a minute. Alright, we're going to open this hidden chamber here.
See what's in there.
Alright. I mean, it could be Berry Juice Elixir. It's not a bad idea.
Oh, yeah. Booster Gene.
Oh, charcoal.
That is a charcoal, and that is actually on the card.
That could also confuse your opponent if since like I said,
yeah,
we don't have an area specific goal that's before Chuck, but charcoal you can get before Chuck, so it's kind of weird.
Oh yeah,
your opponent might think that you beat rival 4 and then went back after talking to the cut guy to get the free charcoal.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, now, the only thing about that as well... Ooh, that is a Scizor, and that is actually on the card. It counts as a Steel-type Pokemon.
It is a Steel-type, yes sir.
And meanwhile, while this is going on, Medic has started his fight against Whitney.
She really needs to... She's very low on Pokeballs. I would start hurting it. It's going to live a body slam, I promise.
That was a really quick Whitney fight there from Medic. So at about just over 40 minutes.
I think it was a Houndour as the ace.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not a threat.
Yeah, not at all.
It had Zappy Cannon.
Yeah, that's pretty awful.
Okay, well, she caught a Steel type.
And there it is. I don't think she has marked it.
No, she's not yet to mark it, but we can do that for her.
Yeah, we can do it. If you want to go ahead and do that. Thank you, sir.
I don't know, because she's been running the Squirtle. She had some success with it.
Meep.
But...
Alright. Now we're at the point to where we get to see what the Sudowoodo is. It's a Jumpluff.
Cloyster, that's a water type.
Cloyster is indeed a water type. That would be something that runners would usually catch.
I mean, I use it because it's good.
Yeah, I've ran Cloister once. Actually, it's pretty decent, but special defense wise, oh, it's horrible.
Yeah, but you have 180 defense.
Yeah, I know.
It's silly.
It is.
Scissor could be a good switch. We didn't get a look at the moveset. All we saw was Zap Cannon. So let me tell you, Scissor with just Zap Cannon is not a main switch.
Oh yeah.
Eevee.
And there we see everybody's favorite cutscene in Critique City. Bill, 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 Bill.
You know, Eevee's not a bad catch if you're looking for a main switch because any evolutionary stone besides Leaf Stone really do you a lot of good.
Why wasn't Leafeon in Gen 2?
Well, Leaf Stones don't work for Leafeon, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know.
Unless they've changed something. Oh, that's Banky Meowth info.
Yes, it is. Now, if Berry Juice or Elixir does come up at some point when Medic looks for items, there is a possibility that Row 4 could be a thing. But we haven't seen a lot of information outside of water types. We've seen Apalm, Heracross, Pinsir, Banky Meowth, Mischievous Murkrow, I believe.
Yep. I've been marking them on the card. Those are the only ones I've seen. We haven't seen Ferret Kadabra at all. Any of the Hitmons, any Victory Bell, Vile, Plume Wine, anything like that.
Right.
Well,
Typhlosion could be.
She
Well,
finds
Typhlosion-
the Heracross.
Typhlosion's one of my buddies, actually.
Oh, I do love Typhlosion. Oh, she didn't fish up the Heracross. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
If I had seen that Heracross, I'd have main switch so fast. Oh, Jigglypuff. That's actually on the
very
card.
useful. Jigglypuff is very good to find. Now, I would definitely catch it, yes. But she is low on Pokeballs, unfortunately. She is now down to 3, so she's got to be very careful here.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, and it has an
something.
enhanced crit rate move, too.
Alright, we can come back for the Jigglypuff. That's not that big a deal.
Yeah, she has info for it, which is perfectly fine. Golbat, unfortunately, is not on the card this time around.
No, but I do like Golbat. It's just. I just wish it was Crobat.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, speaking of your buddy.
I think is the second time she has encountered it. Alright, so we see now that Medic is on his way to Rival 3. And I imagine he's going to teach the Entei Surf.
Yeah,
which
over
he
Giga
does.
Drain, yeah.
Yeah, that's the best thing, because that's also ground coverage as well. But Surf is much better.
Moo.
Pidgeotto. Oh, it's... And she hits the Pokemaniac right there.
Yeah, the Pokemaniac's on an interesting spin. Sometimes he's very easy to predict, and sometimes he can be very irritating.
Yeah, unfortunately. And that is a Ho-Oh on Rival 3.
That's not... Like, the moveset's kind of poop, but...
Oh, and it's
Now it's-
Parafused.
Yeah!
Thunder Wave into Dynamic Punch.
The annoying thing about Ho-Oh is that it doesn't die in one hit.
Oh, that is awful. And
Oh!
2 turns in a row, it snapped out of confusion, and only to be paralyzed. Oh, that's horrible.
Now it's gonna start headbutting.
How many Dynamic Punches has this thing nailed?
All of them. Every
Wow,
single
that
one.
is interesting.
5 out of 5.
That was a
dynamic punches.
rough fight.
And we still have 2. Oh, hey, Mew.
Ooh, that could be a mean switch.
It's level 8 that will survive any. Well, okay. It's
It
got
has
Mega
Mega
Horn.
Horn. Yeah.
You're running from it. You're running from a Mega Horn Mew. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't agree with that. Gator.
Converted to Ice type, so now it's gonna have to use Crunch.
Double edge. I hit it with the Moo Milk. No.
Moo Moo Milk and Hyper Potion could also be of use later on as well, considering that he'll have to go to Cyanwood.
It's gonna kill itself while you heal.
That's actually really smart. Alright, now it is time to take a look at the roamers for this one. One of those I recognize. I'm pretty sure it's on the card.
I recognized all three, but I couldn't name them. Yeah.
Yep. It is Shelder, Hitmonlee, and Tauros. Hitmonlee is on the card, so if Medic realizes the cry, he could do roamer strats.
No. It was Suicune.
No, the Hitmonlee was the Raikou.
Are you sure?
I'm very positive. The Tauros was the Suicune.
I mean, I got it mixed up.
Yeah, the Shelder was the Raikou. The Hitmonlee was the Entei, and then the Suicune was Tauros.
Well, either way, we're not immediately going for roamer strats. Earthquake.
Yeah, there's no reason to right now.
Don't you wish you had Sketch? Okay, cdinprov finally getting to Slowpoke well. She's had a rough time.
Yeah, very rough.
Very dedicated to the Squirtle, which most of us are not going to be agreeing with, but if you like Squirtle, hey, you do you.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Squirtle is a buddy.
Oh no, not Shuckle.
That's actually really good also for Medic, because that also gives him info for Berry Juice Elixir.
Yeah.
So that's very nice.
Could be very fast. Could take 2 years to get the Berry Juice off that thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think if I was in Medic situation, I would Dex the Shuckle immediately, and I would see where it's located, because right after you get Fly, that would be like my #1 priority would be to go catch the Shuckle. That's if Berry Juice Elixir does not exist. Oh, he's looking it up now. It's in Whirl Islands only!
Okay,
no!
Never mind. We're not getting the Berry Juice off of Shuckle. Unless Shuckle is vanilla or the shiny, we're not getting Berry Juice off of Shuckle.
I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon, folks. Squirtle wanted to learn Present.
Doing its best,
oh yeah,
Delibird impression. Okay, well, the Charizard should be fairly easy for her to handle, and it Lovely Kiss.
Oh no,
of course.
Lovely Kiss.
As soon as I opened my mouth.
It always seems to happen at least once during these races.
Well, that's 3 turns of sleep. It's just, come on.
Yeah, there's
it's
nothing
literally
more
hurting
annoying.
itself. It's trying to be nice.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing more annoying than dealing with a situation where you either have 2 turns of sleep or max turns of sleep, which is like 7, I believe.
7, yeah. If she hadn't used an awakening there, she probably would have woken up and gotten 1 attack off, but
Yeah,
because she wasted a turn, it immediately went for Lovely Kiss again.
yeah, that was a rough situation for her, so yeah.
Well, the Charizard's also healing him, so, you know. Alright, oh, okay, so that the guaranteed kill on the Charizard as long as she doesn't... Well, no. Stop. No. It's gonna Lovely Kiss again.
It's gonna pain split again.
Oh, you had it. All you had to do was press the attack. No.
Insert Adam Sandler meme from Billy Madison. You blew it.
It's okay. She got past it. That's all that matters.
Ooh, that's good info for Medic. Yeah. So there is potential that Medic will do column 5 here, as he has all the info for that column.
Oh, that tentacle has Solar Beam.
Oh no. Alright, so Medic is going to waste no time going through Route 38, and will make his way towards Olivine here.
Unfortunate.
Oh, is he going for a Rover here?
Yeah, he can.
Alright, looks like he's not going to get there. We'll check an encounter slot, though. And it's a Cloyster.
Yeah. That's a water type. Go ahead, catch it. The TLDR is, she has been trying to run this Squirtle, and it has not gone fantastic.
Ooh,
oh,
that is Hitmonlee. Okay.
That's very good. That's very good, because we already had a Steel type, and we already had info on Jigglypuff, so if she catches this, that is the entire bottom row completely open to her. That's one free bingo that she can work towards.
Oh yeah, without question. That's something that she could work on.
And the second column is also fairly free, as long as she gets the Apalm info, which I believe was guaranteed.
Also, there's a Tauros in the wild.
Right outside the Milky Ranch.
Yeah. So she has caught the Hitmonlee, which is very good. So yeah, it looks like Medic will not be able to probably metagame that unless he knows that the Hitmonlee is a roamer. Other than that, we're not sure of what he will do. We do know that the Hitmonlee is one of the roamers.
Well, I mean, there's no way that he's going to know that his opponent's still in Slowpoke Will at 55 minutes. And again, it's a newer runner thing. I'm not sure. I've never played with cdinprov before, but the dedication to the one Pokemon is
sure. I give her credit for coming into this, but yeah,
it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it's just something you never ever want to do.
Although it is about to become a War Turtle, so it will get at least twice as good as it currently is.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, something to keep in mind as well, chat, that although cdinprov has the most goals on this card, Medic has more progression. So progression usually is something that really matters in these bingos. But yeah, once Medic has Fly, he'll definitely be able to start the Cleat phase.
I don't think she can afford to stop the War Turtle from evolving.
Yeah, I think that would be something that I would have to just let evolve. She's checking her water types. Interesting.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, she only needs one more for 8. Now, Medic is going to check and see what the Shucky is. It's a Persian.
I like Persian a lot.
It's got 3 stab moves on there. It's got
Yeah.
Thrash, Mega Kick, and Extreme Speed.
That's 4 moves sharing its type. That's fairly easy.
Yeah, that is really
Just
easy.
teach it strength. That's free.
It is very free. Or even Cut. I mean, but Strength would also work too. Or even if you decide to put Sweet Scent on it.
Okay, no los dos. Just do both.
And that is Clefairy info there for Medic. Oh, that has Earthquake.
Okay, cdinprov about to hit into Bugsy's gym. I feel like she'll be fine in here. I don't remember anything overwhelmingly difficult. I just know Bugsy has... Well, no. It was Rival that has the Graveler, so
Yeah,
she shouldn't
Rival
have
that has...
any major issues.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're doing the Rival first.
Very interesting strategy.
Maybe she wants more levels here. Hopefully she knows to body slam that. Nope. Ugh. Oh, it's got Thunderbolt.
There's the Body Slam Paralysis. Yeah. Oh, and there's the T-Bolt right there.
Yeah, remember, whenever you see a Snorlax, do not attack its special defense. Psychic Primeape! Slash! This Primeape's angry!
Indeed.
Okay, we're almost through Chuck's gym. One more trainer. This dude... Eh. The annoying thing about Chuck's gym is that you have to fight every trainer. Thankfully, Chuck himself only has 2 Pokemon, so it's really not that bad.
The first 2 trainers you have to fight back-to-back to start with, and then the next trainer with 2 pokes, this trainer with 3, and then Chuck ultimately having 2 Pokemon.
Chuck is... He can be bad depending on what his 30 is, but generally he's not that scary.
That is a Dio. Oh, Dio with Egg Bomb. That's not too bad.
Well, it just decided to not die in 2 hits.
Yeah, I lived on 1 HP there.
Oh, well, the Mischievous is annoying. The Wartortle with Aeroblast.
Yeah, it is.
That is her last healing item.
Ooh, and meanwhile, Medic finding Ferd info as well, so that is actually very nice.
Yeah, this Mischievous is annoying for the Wartortle because it only has 1 move that can hurt it.
Yeah, I don't remember. Quick question as well. Did we see any Weeping Bell or Gloom information along the way? I thought we did, maybe not.
I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, that diagonal is something that both runners cannot do. This is a very, very tricky card, to say the least.
Wow, the Mischievous also has Milk Drink. Oh.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh, man. And again, like I said, she is out of healing items. Well, no, she has 1, and it's paralyzed as well, so... This is an obnoxious Mischievous. You can't sing if it's paralyzed, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't status it, unfortunately.
And it has Headbutt on top of your... Oh.
Yeah, that Mischievous is a horrible fight.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, so Medic is about to pick up Fly here, and that'll basically tell cdinprov where he's at.
She's gonna know that she's incredibly far behind.
Yeah, unfortunately. So now Medic will start cleanup phase here very shortly.
Did she look at her TMs? I don't remember when they picked up that Crabhammer TM.
A Crabhammer. Trying to remember. Was it TM43? I believe it was.
I think so. Oh, is that the reward for beating Bugsy?
No, it's TM45.
Okay. Yeah, if she has a that Crabhammer TM, that could help significantly.
Clefairy is only in Tin Tower. That's not good at all.
Rough.
Oh. This is awful. Well, at least
Okay,
the
that's
good
Dark
news.
Cave.
And it's also in National Park, so I think the best spot is National Park. And Kadabra is Whirl Islands.
We're going to
only.
National Park.
I think first things first, though, he's going to check the shiny. That's also in National Park, the Magnemite, that is. But why would he need Magnemite?
Steel type.
Steel type, okay, yeah, that is very true. Mankey is on
Mankey's
44,
free.
it looks like.
Yep, Mankey's free. So, that's good.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing there, with Crabhammer being the contest TM. I did see that. Murkrow is Dark Cave.
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't know what part of Dark Cave, so...
Yeah, it could be the Violet side, or it could be Blackthorn side, so you never know.
Medic does not have Jigglypuff info, but cdinprov does.
Alright, chat, while this is going on, let's get your predictions on what the shiny will be for this one.
I'm gonna
what
go
do you
with Shiny Muck.
You know what? I expect this to be on the card. I'm gonna say it is going to be a shiny Blastoise.
You know, purple Blastoise, I think. It's purple in this game.
Mm-hmm. Delibird, Aerodactyl, shiny Shuckle. That was actually my second option. Ironically enough.
I want it to be a poison type. I like poison types, so. Okay, so the Mischievous is free. Here we go.
Mischievous is on this floor right here. And as you might have heard with the beep there, that is something that is unique to us called Dex Area Beep. So Dex Area Beep, if there are multiple floors on a certain location, like let's say Whirl Islands, Tin Tower, Dark Cave, for example, we can usually check and see what floor it is by dexing the location of the mon. Once we hear a beep on that location, we know it's on that floor.
Sorry, the Drowsy had Perish song.
Oh no.
So yeah, both the trainers are having to switch out, so. Magmar. No, that doesn't help. So, looks like the Mischievous is going to be one of the 10%. Can be very irritating.
There's a Persian. So, Medic has already seen 5 encounter slots on this floor. On land, there are 7 encounter slots, for anybody wondering.
Yeah, thankfully there's no water in here, so we just know it's one of the two, like, 10%.
Yeah, it is going to be a 10% for sure. Sudowoodo showing up again.
Alright. cdinprov making her money stretch. Oh, okay, one slot left.
So, yep, it is. We can confirm that the Mischievous is a 10% on this floor. He's also going to check the TM down here, which is smart.
Could be 4 or 20, yeah.
Right. It is
or it's
34
that's not on the card today.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of agree with this. If it's a 10% and it's that bad, just go somewhere else.
Don't try to like commit too much time to it. You can obviously check elsewhere for other possible locations.
Alright, looks like we're going into Mount Mortar to fight that super nerd.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Get it out of the way now.
This incredibly obnoxious mischievous. We're past it. And now he has to deal with that Graveler. And, well, sorry, my apologies. She has to deal with that Graveler. And she doesn't have a move for it still. We're still working with Body Slam. Smart.
Yeah, not in the very good shape for her right now. And it's using Dynamic Punch again. What the heck is this? Oh, and Super Fang. Oh no.
Bad enough that it actually hits Dynamic Punch. Can you not Super Fang too?
Yeah, it's awful. Slowpoke Tail there from Medic. Unfortunately, Slowpoke Tail is not on the card
Twin
today.
Eagle's actually a very good choice there, yeah, because it poisons. That's
Yes.
actually a very good choice.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
It's probably going to do 1 damage anyway, just like Body Slam. You might as well go for that poison. Hey, Grimer, my buddy. Look how happy he is.
Man, Medic also going through Laker Rage to check and see what the TM is there as well. Now, TM10 usually is there, but there is also another TM that's to the right of that same path.
And there's a lot of hidden items up here. Well, not hidden, but there's a lot of items up here on the ground that could be Berry Juice Elixir.
Right. That is a Master Ball.
Never say no to that. That makes that shiny guaranteed. You might just not even save in front of it. Just throw the Master Ball. King's Rock.
King's Rock, unfortunately, is not on today's card.
Nope. Unfortunate.
And that is not the TM on the card. It is TM39. Alright, with that said, folks, it's time to see what the shiny is that Medic will encounter. That is a Sandshrew.
Oh, it's very gray.
Very gray indeed.
Very, very gray. It's got Swords Dance!
Swords Dance Sandshrew, let's go!
It's runnable!
Oh, and it popped out of a yellow bar Pokeball there.
Oh,
it popped out of two.
It has Swords Dance twice and used Ancient Power.
Wow.
It's horrifying.
It is horrifying, and it's runnable too. I want to run that. Oh man.
Finding the bees. Okay, cdinprov about to make it to Goldenrod. Hopefully her path kind of levels out here because the Wartortle is significantly better than Squirtle.
I also saw that the Sandshrew was holding an item there. I'm sure we'll find out very shortly.
Medic did not do the Magikarp check. I don't think that guy spawns until after you go back to the Lake of Rage after talking to Lance.
I'm sure he doesn't need to do it like right this minute. I'm sure he can just get other goals along the way. We'll see what happens. Now he is gonna go grab experience share.
I do love an experience share.
But his bag is full.
he has marked Berry Juice Elixir on the card on our side here. It's interesting. Oh,
That's
does
because the
have an elixir.
Sandster is holding it. Oh, wow.
I do believe that means that it's guaranteed to be holding it for cdinprov as well.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm not actually 100% sure on that. But
wow, that at least answers the question of where Berry Juice Elixir is.
Yeah. It's not guaranteed. Oh, well, that...
Yeah, it's not.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah,
it's also very difficult to metagame if you didn't know. Like, that was just absolutely luck.
It's horrible.
Okay, Glacier Badge is very easy goal to work for here. It's also in our 5th column here, which is very easy. We have all info on all of those goals.
Yeah, column 5 is very easy here.
And in column 4, we're still missing Golem Ride-On info. Okay, we're opting to do these trainers over here, just a couple of them, to get some experience on the Kakuna, so when we stop it from evolving, you only really do 2 battles in Price's gym, so you only get it twice. So this is very understandable.
Yeah, you fight that first trainer, and then you fight Price afterwards.
Ooh, that thing just gained 5 levels in one battle.
So that's 2 stopped evolutions, I believe.
2 so far, yes.
It has dig.
Well, that's annoying.
Well, after a long struggle, cdinprov has finally made her way towards Goldenrod.
Little bear!
Little bear!
Little bear!
Teddy Ursa is a buddy. Now Medic working on his 3rd trainer, I believe, on 44. And that level will be good enough for stop 4 evolutions once Medic finishes this fight.
Yep. And then Medic probably just needs to start counting his water types up.
Yeah, he's going to have to obviously check that and see what's going on. And meanwhile, it's just going to continue the fights on 44.
Yeah, you might as well. You're already halfway done. Again, it's a little weird because the 8 different water types is currently in between Golem and Rhydon and TM04/20, which we don't have info on at all. So maybe you don't actually go for that.
Yeah, probably not.
It's a hard read. Like, you have to assume that one of the TMs on the ground and the areas we haven't been to yet, it's 420, and then you could go for it, but honestly, right now, it's not really what I'm looking for. Those diagonals look very good, though.
Yeah, now that Berry Juice or Elixir does exist, yeah, the diagonals could possibly be something
That's
that Medic will use.
with Spark!
Oh, that is not good.
I mean, it's really good for one person.
Pretty much.
Don't paralyze again. Okay. I'm scared there.
Yeah, that was a very, very big scare.
And it was the bird trainer.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, the irony.
Well,
Oh, that
have
is
Icy Wind.
Medic's favorite Pokemon, Dragonite.
And he's gonna have to kill it.
Unfortunately, with
Yeah.
Quad Weak, Icy
F.
Wind. Alright, so based on everything that I've seen so far, looks like potentially column 5, bottom left, top right. Row 5 could also be a thing. If
Medic
Golem
does
or
not
right
have
up.
info.
Yeah, not
Medic
anymore.
doesn't have info on. Well, he has info on Clefairy, but it was unavailable for the most
Yeah,
part.
it's in Whirl Islands, unfortunately. Now, could he just, just go for it? He could, but I would not recommend it. Another steel type there on cdinprov side.
And that's the last trainer on the route.
Yep, and that is all 7.
Hey, Delibird.
Now, he does know that I think Mischievous Murkrow does exist here, unless there is another mon that he dexed earlier.
There is a Pokemon here. I believe it was... No. Who was it? So, well, we've seen all 3 water encounters, so we're going to go to the grass. But I do remember there being something... Oh, it was Mankey.
Oh, it was Mankey, yes. Alright, now he realizes it that it's in the grass, now he's gonna go for it.
Alright. cdinprov getting her Apom info. She didn't have it before.
Yeah, that's gonna help quite a bit.
We know it's on Route 29.
So only 2 Pokemon info we know of on 44 there. That being Parasect and Nidoking.
Deal. Running from Raikou.
Yeah, it's very underleveled. There's no way I'd catch it.
It'd be hilarious if a Lapras popped out of the grass here.
And there it is. There's the Mankey on Medic's side.
Yes, the roamers are all level 40, and so is the Suicune, the static Suicune when you fight it.
Yes.
And that's first ball.
First ball, and it is the goal.
So, yeah, row 4 there is completely free. We just have to go defeat a Lapras. I believe the rollover has happened by now.
Yeah, the rollover's definitely happened by now.
We're also going to go through Ice Path because Call of Black Belt's on the card. I actually kind of like going through Ice Path without a Repel, because the encounter rate's not super high, and you might just get lucky.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, this Magnemite's giving problems. She doesn't really have a good move for Magnemite either, given that it resists electric, on top of being, a steel type. believe she still only has Body Slam Reflect, so it's kind of rough. And you can't use Twin Needle. Well, you can. I believe Twin Needle's bug type, but I wouldn't. Nope. Fury Cutter. Yeah, and the Hound Hour being not threatening.
TM46. That's on this. That would be on the same
Yeah.
goal as TM34. Unfortunately,
we have TM34 and
I
TM36.
think there's going to be a chance he goes through Dark Cave to check the TM as well. In addition, I think some of the Pokemon goals on the card are also in Dark Cave, so he might check that too.
2 of the Pokemons are in Dark Cave that we know of. I believe it's Murkrow and Furret, I want to say.
I believe so. And he's got the info for the Murkrow right there, thanks to Dex Area Beat.
Now, there is water in here, so there are 10 encounter slots that we have to worry about.
Yeah, as opposed to just 7 on land. He's actually going to catch the Bellsprout. I like this play because 1 level and it becomes a Weeping Bell, and then you just give it a Leaf Stone, and it becomes a Victory Bell.
It also sets up the trade. The trade
It's not
available.
trade is like something that we.
I believe he also has a rare
do.
candy.
Ooh, rare candy! Wow.
I believe so. And it has.
It had. Are you kidding me?
This man's luck.
You have got to be kidding me right now. That's... Oh, man. And there's a Venusaur. I don't even know what to say.
Unreal.
Very unreal indeed. There's another Bellsprout. Now we see that cdinprov has made it to the Sudowoodo, and now the Jump Bluff has Teleport.
That's hilarious.
Well, that was quick.
That could have been a main switch. Dumpluff's not a terrible Pokemon, but it just teleported away.
Yeah, there was no chance that she was going to try to catch it. The Jump Bluff had Teleport.
Again, we're opting to not catch Quillfish as a water type because I'm pretty sure he's going to give up on that roll and or column.
I don't think it's in his path right now.
Yeah, it's just if he finds the info on Golem Rhydon or TMO 420.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt that he's going to have both diagonals here when this is all said and done.
I think that's still only 2 slots in the water. It's kind of irritating. And there's the water encounter slots are super skewed. They're very okay. It's not in the water.
Yeah, not in the water as we've seen all 3 slots there. So it looks like Medic is going to go back on land, and he's just going to sweet send until he finds the Murkrow.
We also know, I believe, Furret's in here. Oh,
there it is.
There is another. I think there's 3 areas inside Dark Cave. I don't remember if it just goes from one side to the other immediately, but if there's only 2,
it's 2 sides. Yeah, it's 2 sides.
Okay. In that case, the Furret's probably not that bad to find. Oh well, that is the angriest Sandshrew. He's got Swords Dance and Meditate.
Oh my goodness.
It's so angry.
But fortunately, it's using Pedal Dance and not a physical move there.
Throw rocks at it. Oh, hidden power, flying or psychic? Wow.
That's interesting.
Okay, we're
All right,
halfway through the Kimono Girls on cdinprov side.
Yeah, in spite of her falling behind for the most part, she's been making somewhat of good progress with that War Turtle.
Yeah. He was really just getting past Faulkner that she needed to dedicate herself to.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go finish up Price's gym now. Price, typically a pushover compared to the other gym leaders of his areas. I mean, you're comparing him to, you know, Jasmine and Claire, who are significantly more annoying and hard.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of pushovers, my man threw out a Diglett and a Sunkern.
Let's see what his ace is.
Oh.
It's a Dunsparce. Okay.
Well, that's going to take at least 2 hits to kill.
2 or 3. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be 3.
Dunsparce is annoyingly tanky.
Oh, and it's going to use a Hyper Potion right here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer.
Dunsparce is a lot like Licky Tongue in that you think it shouldn't live, but it will.
Yeah, it's very bulky. So not enough experience for that Bellsprout to evolve, so Medic will probably have to fight the Black Belt now, probably, if I had to guess.
Yeah, he only needs 1 level and then use the Rare Candy to get it to 25. So, yeah, the 1 guaranteed battle on here is the Black Belt. You might as well. Although he could go defeat the Lapras right now.
Yeah, that's another option. The Lapras could be bulky as well and could offer experience.
Oh, we're looking for a Pokemon that shares its moves with its type. This should be very fast. Yeah, that alone actually does it. That has 4. Because,
To be safe, though, he is going to give strength to the Persian, which is fine. That's very easy.
I do believe Heal Bell is a normal type move in this generation.
I think so as well. But either way, it's still safe.
It does work.
So now, once Medic finds the further Kadabra, he'll have 2 bingos. So, looks like defeat a Lapras, further Kadabra will give him 3 bingos, Victory Bell Vileplume will give him 4, and then to finish, he'll probably do Ruin to Alph puzzles and Steel type, probably.
Yeah, we already know that he looked up Steel types, so...
Yeah, that'll be his path to finish. Will be column 1, column 5, row 3, and both diagonals.
That shouldn't take him too long.
Yeah, he should be done very soon.
Pick up the charcoal.
Meanwhile, the cdinprov dealing with that Ho-Oh from, I think it's the rival, if I remember correctly.
It is the rival, and it's super irritating.
Yeah, for her, unfortunately, seeing that Ho-Oh with Dynamic Punch and Thunder Wave, it's going to be really annoying.
Imagine if it had Rock Slide too, just to annoy you even more.
I don't even want to think about that.
Oh no. Okay, well, got the paralyze on the Ho-Oh. That's a plus, but living on the edge here because that Ho-Oh can retaliate very quickly. And here
Oh,
comes
yeah.
the first future
And-
sight.
And the Lapras for this one is Onyx.
Well, that's dead.
How unexpected.
Ha.
And that is bingo number 1 for Medic.
Honestly, let's see. What I've done.
Oh yeah, row
there-
4. My mistake. So yeah, it doesn't need column 1. Just needs both rows, column 5, and then both diagonals. Yeah, and then that'll make him done.
Does he have Hitmon info?
He doesn't need it now. It's not in his path. So Medic going to National Park to find that Magnemite that's on there. I find Scizor instead. That's actually very good.
That is a steel type.
Oh, and he
Oh.
gets rid of it.
Well, he knows
fine.
it's here. It's
Yeah, he
whatever.
knows that and Magnemite exists here in National Park. Ponyta. Now, Ponyta normally would be on the card, but it's not on this one.
And here comes that Graveler again, being obnoxious. Hopefully the sleep lasts long enough this time. Oh, hey, Ferret.
There is for it. That actually is really good. Now,
So, yeah, he'll probably just stick around here to get that
Yeah.
Magnemite.
yeah, he's definitely going to stick around for sure. So all the while, this might be his last spot that he needs.
Yeah, he did know about the Ferret here. He also had it in Dark Cave, but that's not as good as here. We're trying to get experience onto that Weeping Bell, or the Bell Sprout, I should say. All right,
He's got the levels, so now all he needs to do... Oh, it does evolve right now, actually.
I thought it was 25. It's whatever.
So now all Medic has to do is give the Weeping Bell the Leaf Stone, and that will be that.
Yep, and a Drill Peck. Oh my god,
Drill Peck out of Victory Bell would be...
that's horrifying.
That would be
Victory Bell's so
devastating.
good. Victory Bell has like 100 attack. Alright, now we're just looking for the steel type. Is it Gloom that's 25? Alright,
And there it
Magnemite is on the screen.
And he's just going to use the Master Ball, and that will be that.
Yes, sir.
All he
Alright.
has to do is hit the done button, and the Medic will be officially finished. Alrighty, chat, get your GGs out. The winner is Medic with a official racetime.gg time of 1:36:44.
That's a fantastic time.
Alright, see if we could.
The early game was a little rough. That's usually where you lose the most time. But thankfully, the recovery, the moveset on the Entei was not fantastic, but it did work. And,
Yeah, Entei is a pretty respectable mon. Even special stats, as we mentioned, it's not too bad. 90 base special is supposed to 115 physical attack. It still got the job done.
Yep. All right, we're gonna have Medigan here for an interview whenever he wants to join, and we'll just keep hanging out with cdinprov while we're here.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, it looks like cdinprov did DNF. Well, that is respectable. I do like people that are gonna just keep going. Just finish, get all the experience that you can. Do better the next time. It does work very well.
I most definitely agree there.
Unless, the Pokemon goals are just in Kanto, in which case, stop.
All right, let's see if we can get both of our runners in for a post-race interview.
Oh.
All right, and there we go. Looks like we have Medic here. Medic, congratulations on the victory, and also CD, welcome in as well. Good race, you guys.
Oh, I don't know if I'd call it good, but it was entertaining for a bit there.
It was interesting.
GG, Medic. Yeah, I've been awake far too long today. But yeah, hopefully you found a much nicer starter than I did. Or not starter, main.
Yeah, Medic was running Entei the entire time.
Where did you see him?
Medic, I believe, was looking for the Entei on 30, I believe it was.
Oh man, I was looking around and I'm just going, all right, I got Squirtle. This might be okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, but I won't into it. So
Yeah, well, I'm terrible at the game, so
I just
half
don't
the
want to
time,
waste.
sorry, I tend
Yeah.
to forget if Spark is electric or fire.
What?
It's been a long day. It's been a long day, but yeah, GG. I saw you get Fly, and I'm like, yep, all right, we're good. I'm gonna be able to just, kind of do what I can and wait and see how it plays out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I have to also ask about that not legendary, but the shiny as well. Medic, I saw that you were looking at the Sand Slash, and you saw that it had Elixir. What was your reaction to that?
Oh, really? Sorry.
Actually, I don't know.
Well, it's not even just that. You caught the shiny Sandshrew. The shiny Sandshrew had elixir, and then you caught a Bellsprout that also had an elixir.
Yeah, and I can get the victory power too.
Like, what even was that?
So stupid.
Oh,
It was
that's
great.
awesome. That is fantastic. See, that is a much nicer run than I had. So mine was my fault.
Yeah, we were discussing about how much of a troll berry juice or elixir could be at times, and then it just shows up out of nowhere.
Oh, that's
Yep.
awesome.
I think I even
anyways-
made a joke about it being on the shiny, and then it just was.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that is
But
great.
anyways, before we sign off, you guys have any post-race comments that you would like to share with everyone?
Thanks for making a good ROM. The card was not too good, but the ROM make it.
Yeah, the ROM seemed like it was pretty decent. I will be honest.
I'm a little sad I didn't find Entei. Next time I'll have to spend some more time looking.
Oh yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I also saw that you saw Mew on there as well. That Mew
did,
was in
and I was-
Union.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I was like, no, it's probably way too late to go ahead and switch to that.
Actually,
Ah.
I'm gonna be honest. Usually, running a Mew from Union Cave there, at I think it was level 7.
It was
I
level
think
8.
It was level
It was
8.
level 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I
like
think it
level
would have
8.
been respectable main switch as well,
Yeah.
considering it has Megahorn and Mew's base stats is 100 everything. So
Oh,
I think it
okay.
would have been a respectable main switch.
Well, I'll have to
Yep.
keep that in mind. So I got 2 more matches in the next 2 days. So
Oh, yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Hey, good
that
luck.
should be fun.
Hey,
Absolutely,
luck.
good luck.
All right,
Yeah, good
thanks,
luck.
guys. But yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted to thank just the volunteers and everybody who puts this on. I used to do it for different communities, so I know exactly how much work it is, and I just wanted to say I appreciate it. So
Absolutely. It was a great pleasure having both of you guys on for the post-race interview. Again, Meta, congratulations on the victory, and to both of our runners, I wish you the best of luck in your future matches in the tournament.
thank
Thank
you,
you.
Barry.
You're very welcome. Take care, you guys.
Yep, have a good
Absolutely.
night.
Yeah, have a good
Have a
one.
good night.
Alrighty, and before we sign off as well, let's take a look at some of the matches that are coming up for tomorrow for the tournament. Looks like at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Prism Zeta versus Dylan Is My Name.
Yeah,
And at
that's,
5 p.m. Eastern that same day, it'll be Easton versus Vilix, I think it's how it's pronounced. So correct me if I'm wrong.
Vilches.
Vilchix. Okay, thank you very much for that. And at 6 p.m. Eastern, it'll be Demilsu versus Kozak 94. And then to wrap up tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern, it'll be cdinprov versus
I'm gonna say Tixage.
Tixich. Yeah.
That's the way I would say it.
But yeah, stay tuned here to SpeedGaming and all the other SpeedGaming channels as coverage for the Pokemon Crystal Rando Cinco Bingo tournament continues tomorrow. I want to thank my co-commentator Prism Zeta for joining me here this evening as we call the match for both CD Improv and Medic. For both of our runners, don't forget to give them a follow on their respective Twitch channels as well at twitch.tv/cdinprov and twitch.tv/Medicean. Thank you guys again so much for watching here on Speed Gaming 2. Hope you guys enjoyed coverage of the Crystal Randomizer Cinco Bingo tournament. Stay tuned tomorrow for more matches on other Speed Gaming channels. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody, and have a pleasant evening. Take care, everyone.
Good night.